Hi.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Kevin.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Oh, emotional, caring, and loving.
Bored, frustrated, tired.
Bold. Spiritual. And forgiving.
Impatient, ambitious, loyal.
Optimistic, fun, and a go-getter.
Very highly strung.
What would you say was your greatest achievement?
My children.
Becoming clean and sober.
It's being my own boss.
What do you take for granted?
Nothing. I wake every time I wake up this morning, I open my eyes, there's absolute gratitude. I'm glad to be here. Absolute glad. I've woke up on streets with no money in the rain. I woke up in police cells.
What or who is the greatest love of your life?
My mother.
Jenny.
My wife.
If you could change one thing in your life, what would it be?
I wish I had not betrayed her after the birth of my third child.
Not getting married very, very early in life and then it all falling apart very quickly.
I would never have gotten married so young. If I could have changed one thing in my life, I think that's what it would be.
When did you last feel different?
Last year in intensive care.
Last week. Every day. But last week, definitely. I lost someone that's quite close to me, so it makes you kind of see life in a different way.
When I lost my house last year, through a whole string of things that, it was like the perfect storm. What could have gone wrong went wrong, and I kind of ended up losing my home.
What is the one bit of advice you'd give to your younger self?
Don't be so ambitious and don't be so arrogant, and perhaps listen a bit more to others.
You have time. Don't run.
Take your time. And you know, it's not a race. Go through life, you know, one step at a time, and you know, just be you, basically.
What makes you feel sad?
I suppose looking back at some of your life, thinking you could have done this, could have done that, but I suppose ultimately it's probably losing people that you love.
My son passed away when he was 16 years old. When I wasn't there, I was in prison, and they had to come up and tell me that my son had passed away. And he passed away with drugs, you know.
Watching my mother decline and not being there when my father died.
When my second son died, I took him to 5 different doctors. He had regular appointments, and I took him to the surgery 3 times because I felt like there was something not right with him. And each doctor told me, he's okay. There's nothing wrong with him. And then the day he got better was the day he died, suddenly, in the doctor's surgery. And my only regret is, should I have taken him directly into A&E and dismissed those 5 doctors and their advice, would he be alive today? I don't know, and I'll never know.
For what in life do you feel most grateful?
Strangely enough, everything that I've achieved in life would not have been achieved if I was adopted when I was 6 weeks old. And I could have ended up in a home, but I had to be good people. I was adopted by good people.
When did you last cry in front of another person?
4 days ago, I was watching Instant Family. And it's the second or third time I've seen it, and it's the last scene where they're finally able to adopt all 3 children, and they're in the courthouse and the judge is giving the speech, and it always gets to me. That scene always gets to me. And my 10-year-old has this running joke, "Mummy, why do you cry at the same scene all the time?" But, you know, there's 3 kids there, and I always look at that scene and I think, I wish the other one was here still, and I'd have my 3 boys.
So when you first met each other, what did you think you had in common?
When I saw you, I thought, thank God she's not white, and she's and she's not going to be like me.
Grey.
I honestly didn't know.
Nothing.
And what do you think now, in terms of what you have in common?
What we have in common?
Now that you...
Life's experience, basically. From families to gains to losses to lessons learned. You know, the journey. That's what we have in common, our journey.
Yeah, I think so.
I think we're aligned quite a lot, actually. We've suffered loss, suffered grief. We're not victims of it.
That's right, yeah.
We're survivors of it.
Baz, meet Julian, Julian, meet Baz.
Good to meet you, buddy.
Lovely to meet you.
You too. You too.
Thank you so much. Thank you.